Everybody wants to learn high income skills because they ultimately give you the highest chance of making as much money as possible. But I think the real beauty of building high income skills is the ability to earn money on your own terms. High income skills allow you the freedom and autonomy to earn money on your own schedule. They are the sole purpose that I'm able to travel for half the year and work from the likes of Dubai, LA, Cape Town, and still earn a significant amount of income online. In this video, I wanted to go over the best high income skills that you should learn in 2024 that not only will make you a lot of money, but will also give you the time, location, and freedom that everybody wants. The freedom to dictate when you work and where you work. And with these high income skills, you can focus on learning one of them or maybe combine all of them to give yourself a very rounded skill set. So the first high income skill is the ability to build a personal brand. And I made a full video before on this channel about this. This is by far one of the greatest skills that anyone who has wealth aspirations should focus on building in 2024. We live in a world that's social media dominated, and in 2024 we're constantly fighting for attention. Whoever can command attention in this new age economy can become rich. Think about all the influencers you see online, all the YouTubers flying on private jets, spending millions of dollars on videos. That is a prime example of building a personal brand. They have mastered the art of building a personal brand and have garnered millions of followers from this. And these YouTubers then make money off the people that watch their videos. They get paid for having views and eyeballs on their content. There's a book by Kevin Kelly called 1000 True Fans, and it teaches you that if you can build a personal brand or even just 1000 truly engaged fans who will buy from you, you can make $100K a year. You only need 1000 people to pay you $100 to make 6 figures. It's truly a high income skill. And to put it in as an example, let's look at the kings of business YouTube, Iman Gadzhi and Alex Hormozi, who between them have over 10 million followers across their personal brands. Iman is the main player in the info product and course space where he has made most of his money. His personal brand is a funnel that allows him to sell millions of dollars worth of info products to tens of thousands of people every single year. He has the power to start any brand and make money off it quickly and easily due to his eccentric personal brand. You can take Gadzhi and Big Day as an example, 2 of his physical product brands that only sell because of his personal brand. And in the case of the likes of Alex Hormozi, he's built such a phenomenal brand to the point where he has thousands of business owners reaching out to him every single month for Alex to acquire a stake in their business, ultimately giving Alex the most powerful wealth building asset ever, equity. I personally am laser focused on building my personal brand with this YouTube channel and my other socials as I understand the power of it long term. And my next venture is actually building a newsletter which you can join in the top link of this description. The next skill on this list is sales and marketing. And these are the things that I talk about religiously on this channel within my influencer marketing content. I rank sales as one of the top skills to learn in my business model videos too. Ultimately, you can have the best product, service, website, whatever it is. But you don't have the skill to market the product and then to sell it, you will make no money. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately, I think sales and marketing gets a bad name, especially in online business. And people interpret you as one of those Wolf of Wall Street style sleazy salesmen, people who use a very polarizing marketing with flashy content and try to sell people the world and not deliver anything. And I used to be guilty of this myself when I used to judge people who did sales and marketing online when I looked at it as a consumer. Now that I'm more established and I've been running my business for nearly 6 years now at this point, I've come to realize that ultimately one of the most important skills for generating income, whether through a business, side hustle, or your job, and it is arguably the most important skill of all the ones that I'm talking about in this video. Literally, my whole agency is a marketing agency. I literally sell marketing services for a living. I understand how powerful sales and marketing is to generate income online. Additionally, sales is one of the main skills that makes my agency $250,000 a month. If I wasn't confident in sales, I wouldn't be able to go out and meet people or hop on calls and make the business money. I'm regularly flying around the world to events and doing live sales in person. If I didn't have scale skills, I couldn't do that and we wouldn't make any money. It's as simple as that. I know you're probably sitting here thinking, you don't want to come across like these guys you see online, forcing you down a funnel to buy something that probably is going to have no value to you. But what I'm here to say is that whilst that works, it isn't the only way. If you build something of value, market it well, and then sell it, that is completely fine to do. It's actually a disservice to the world if you have a product or service that's going to help thousands of people and you don't market it and sell it. An average product with better marketing and sales is going to perform better than a good product with poor marketing and sales. If you build something of value and market it and sell it well, you literally can't go broke. It's impossible. And every single person in some way needs to develop sales and marketing skills in life, especially in online business. And the best way that I found and would recommend you start learning is not selling the product and service, but selling the outcome. What will the product actually do for the people that you're trying to sell to? It's why the best salespeople, for example, don't sell a treadmill as a machine that you can walk and run on, but they sell it as a product that will help you lose X amount of weight within 6 months. They sell the outcome, not the product. And there are many ways for the average person to learn sales skills and get into the space. You go down the high ticket sales route where you jump on sales call for a business and close someone, purchase a product or service, and then you get paid commission. Or you could do appointment setting and sell someone on jumping on a meeting with a closer. Whatever way you choose, sales and marketing will make you a ton of money no matter the route that you go down. And this is why I think it's probably the most important high income skill for anyone to learn. The next one up is AI proficiency. As you all know, unless you live under a rock, AI has massively evolved over the last couple of years and is popping up everywhere. With ChatGPT blowing up in 2023, it opened the floodgates for many types of AI business models and use cases. It's obvious that it's only going to grow over this year, with AI-based startups getting huge backing from investors and the world seeking new developments constantly. Now, while I'm no AI expert, it has revolutionized the way that we work at my agency in automating tasks, coming up with ideas, and speeding up our processes. Things that used to take me hours now take a matter of minutes when we use AI correctly. Some examples include when creating pitch decks, editing videos, creating graphics, analyzing data, scripting of content, and a whole lot more. And that is why AI proficiency is such a high income skill. If you can learn how to be a power user with AI, feed it the right information and prompts, it can 10x your efficiency when you can get more done and ultimately end up making more money, as you can spend more time on the higher leverage activities and have AI clean up other tasks. Additionally to this, it's becoming more in demand for all sorts of businesses to implement AI into their systems and processes to speed up their time. Every business is limited by its capacity, essentially how much can be done with the resources that it has. AI is becoming a much more cost-effective way of increasing a business's capacity without having to employ more people and ultimately increase your costs there. If you are someone that can become proficient in AI, you can launch a side hustle or a business helping other business owners automate their businesses with AI. You can build AI tools like chatbots, customer support tools, email management systems that can gain businesses back tens of hours a week in use time, ultimately making them more money. And people will pay you large amounts of money to be able to do this, as they make more money and they gain more time to do what they want. I still don't believe that AI has reached its full potential yet, but I'm no expert. So I suggest if you're interested, you go check out my good friend Liam Otley's channel, as he makes content covering building AI tools and how to launch an AI automation business. And this is definitely a high income skill that you don't want to miss. And the final one for this video is video editing. This one ties back to what I said about building a personal brand, but video has just taken over as the go-to form of content for people to consume. Video captures and holds people's attention far more than most other forms of content. People would much prefer to sit down and watch a video than read a blog to learn the information. And this is why the majority of social platforms have pivoted away from their traditional roots and moved to video, like Instagram with Reels, Snapchat with Shows, and Twitter pushing video content now. Everyone is watching, whether it's long form or short form. I mean, you guys are literally watching me on a YouTube video right now. Video is everywhere, and therefore the demand and requirement to edit video is extremely high. But there is one major problem with video editing, and that is there is a huge flood of video editors, as most people can quite easily learn the basics of, say, DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, Adobe After Effects. But the main problem is that most people who are learning these programs don't actually know how to edit a video well. It's all super basic, and that is the key thing here, knowing how to edit a video well. There is an inherent gap in the market and a lack of good video editors in the space. Most people just simply don't spend the time to build the skill properly, and then they become average. And being average in a field like video editing just won't get you far. Most big creators or high-paying brands are looking for content that is going to stop a viewer in their tracks and incite them to watch. With attention spans being lower than ever, they need high-quality editing, which hooks the audience and keeps them engaged through the content. And if you're someone that can do that for them, they're going to pay you well, as you're the sole reason their content gets views and therefore allows them to monetize their product or service. Top video editors get paid really good money. I'm talking up to 6 figures a year, as they are one of the most key factors of these brands and creators getting views and making money themselves, so they're compensated highly. Some of the YouTubers we manage and work with have full-time editors who get a portion of their advertising revenue, which means the editor's income scales as the YouTube channel scales. So I highly recommend this as a skill. You can get paid really highly, and even you can edit your own content for a business you set up or YouTube channel, quite like this one. Now, if you remember back to the start of the video, I said that you can either learn one of these skills or you can combine them. And if it were me, what I would recommend recommend doing is combining them all and learning all of these skills. And no, I'm not saying learning them all at once, right? You'll never learn anything if you try to do everything at the one time. But if you choose one of these skills, then learn it, and then choose another one of these skills and then learn it, and then choose the next one and learn it, etc., you've literally all the skills you need to build a very successful online-based business that will make you tons and tons of money. If you can learn video editing, you'll be able to create beautiful and aesthetically pleasing content that you can publish online on your own channels, which then really is the first step in allowing you to start focusing on building your online personal brand and then gaining a following. And building the personal brand with solid video editing and solid videos that are going out there on your channels is then enough for you to build a traffic source that you can then build some sort of product or service which you can package up and then funnel the traffic source through your marketing skills to that product or service. And then with your newfound sales skills, you're able to sell that product or service to the audience that you have brought over from your personal brand and editing. And then with your newfound sales skills, you're able to sell that product or service to the audience you have brought over from your personal brand and editing skills. And finally, with your AI proficiency, you can automate a lot of these areas of delivering that product or service to your audience through customer support, AI delivery systems, and much more. So as I say, combining all these high income skills gives you everything you need to build a business that can make you as much money as you want, but also one that gives you the autonomy and the freedom to do it on your own time and from wherever you want, which is the true beauty of making money online. Now, that's it for this video. But just before you go, really appreciate if you signed up to my completely free newsletter, which is in the description below, where I weekly I'm going to be sending out an email dropping value on how I built my multi-7-figure agency and how any beginner can earn 5K a month online on their own terms and achieve that financial and locational and time freedom that they want. I'd also massively appreciate it if you left a like, subscribed, and turned notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next one.